Well, hello again. Welcome to another adventure on the good old turd bench. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. As you can kind of see, yes, I have dived into this Stihl 066 that I've had shelved for a while because I was frustrated with it. Didn't like it, the way it was run. Yeah, I totally could have screwed this one up. I had a Meteor Cylinder on here even, and so I was trying to do some things. So I epoxied because I thought it was the intake was a little off. So I epoxied the floor and got the intake to 30 to 80 degrees. And there's some of the transfer work that I was doing. I got the transfers of 124. Yes, this was not very hard run, and it's showing signs of on the cylinder, which is interesting. More so on the intake, especially the piston side. So anyways, like I said, I could have totally goofed this up. But so I'm scrapping this cylinder because, as you can kind of see, upside down Meteor, I'm ended up scrapping this. I did, as you can kind of see, the exhaust was fairly square and open. And I'm going with a Duke's setup. Now, yes, obviously it's much cheaper. But here it is. Yes, I did dimple this one. On this one, am not changing numbers hardly at all. The intake is, and this is with a base gasket, by the way, is at 89 degrees. So I'm going to run with it. Squish is going to be right at 27 thousandths, which is fine. I don't think I need more than that on a bigger saw. Anyways, I did polish up the intake a little bit more, did not change the numbers, did not even widen it because didn't want to go in, and I didn't have a whole lot of room to before he was going to basically be an open port, and didn't want that. So anyways, you can kind of see some of the work. I just blended some of the edges. It's okay. It's probably the hash marks are in there. It's probably a little coarser than I thought it'd need. I only blended really the bottom and then tapered the edges, even though it probably would not rub. Then I did work a little bit of reshaping and changing the upper transfer number on this one. This came, so the stock numbers before I even did anything was 94 exhaust, 125 transfers, and 90 intake, or 89, I should say, 89 intake, because I didn't do any changing. Now my numbers are sitting at exhaust is 94 again. Excuse me, I'm getting all tongue-tied. Transfers with a combination of grinding the top and also beveling the piston. And I know it's not my finest work. I've got a little, it's what happens when you lose attention with a grinder, a bit, and you didn't pay attention. So anyways, files are probably the safer bet, but it's a long ways to take. So with combination, anyways, I'm sitting exhaust 94, transfers 118, and intake is 89. So we will see how this actually plays out and how it looks. I'm not going to change anything other than this. This piston weighed in at 84 grams. With the little bit of work that I did here, really didn't touch anything except just smooth the edges because they were actually kind of sharp. Now I got 1 gram of savings here. This was the Meteor piston that I taken out. Not too bad, this exhaust side. And you look over, the intake has a little bit more scratch marks, which is interesting. So either the filter ingested something or I had something going on. So anyways, this was rather heavy at 95 grams. No work done to it. I should say a little bit of work, but there is a difference on weight on pins. The Duke's pin is 1 gram lighter than this one. So we got, I think this is like 17 grams, and this was like 16 grams. So anyways, so I got a little bit of savings there. So overall, reciprocating wise, I'm going to have a little bit of savings. And anyways, so stay tuned. We'll see if I can I'll get this back together, and hopefully this won't cause me any more issues. This thing's been kind of a nemesis to try to get performance out of. Anyways, enjoy your day, and thank you for tuning in. Bye.